Hey, hi everyone, welcome to Stack Architect Lab. And again, we are proceeding with our Git training program. And in this program, the agenda for today class is again branching, but we will see it in detailing. Okay, some detailed branching we will see whatever we have learned till now. We will see those things also plus more. Then we will going to talk about some merging related concept that how we can do the merge, and we will talk about basic merge conflicts, that which all conflicts are there, how to resolve those conflicts, and we will see the demo for that. Okay, so as I said, basic branching, recap, merging, basic merge conflict, and demo. So let's first start with our basic branching concept. So as we discussed earlier, like whenever you create any branch, you see something like this, okay? And master branch you see, okay? And in this example, what we are trying to say is, say for example, in organization, you are working on some website development, and the main production code is lying in the master branch, and some new requirement come to change the footer, okay? And for that, say for example, you have created this branch ISS 53. Okay, so this branch you have created, and as you can see here, for creating the branch, you can use any of these command. Either you can use git checkout hyphen b and the branch name, or these two commands, which is git branch and then git checkout. So both are same. In one go, either you can do git checkout hyphen b and the branch name, or you can say git branch name and then git checkout branch name. And now if we do some commit, I told you that by doing the commit, our branch start moving. As you can see here, now it is showing us that okay, it is moving in that direction. So that we have seen in our uh, previous modules also, okay, which we discussed. Now, the next thing which we're going to see is, say for example, you were working on some change, as I said, correct? But all of a sudden in evening, you got one more requirement that like whatever footer you were changing, that we will do later. But as of now, um, some issue is there with some email ID which we need to modify. Okay, so that means company is telling you that okay, just leave your work here, whatever you are doing as of now on this ISS 53. Just leave that work as of now. Okay, keep it here only. And what you need to do is you need to create a new branch for hotfix. Okay, so you need to create one more branch for the hotfix. So my unfinished work is still there in ISS 53, but the requirement, because the requirement came that I need to work on some ad hoc request, then I need to do that. But now what we need to understand about Git is I will not lose my work. Okay, whatever I was doing in ISS 53 branch, that will remain safe. Okay, and as soon as I do the git checkout master, I will come back again on this master branch only. Okay, now from this master branch only, I can again create one more branch, and that branch, as you can see here, is hotfix branch, which we have created. Okay, and now again, like in this branch also, I can make some changes here. You see, like I'm saying that okay, fix broken email address, and then I am doing the things here. Okay, so this is a real-time problem which any company can give you. This type of problem statements can come that you may be working on one thing and all of a sudden something new come. Now, what happened is like in this example, I told you that hotfix you have created, okay, and this you are delaying as of now. You are not planning to merge it with the master, but your immediate plan is to merge this C4 with C2 so that immediately this change can go to the production environment. Okay, so what you need to do here is you can run the command called git merge hotfix, and this hotfix you need to merge after going into the master branch. This is very important. Okay, so first what you do, you will change your branch to master, and then you say that git merge hotfix. Then what you do, all the changes from the hotfix will get merged into the master branch. The most important thing for us to see here is this part, which is this fast forward. You see here, this fast forward is coming. What is this fast forward in that merge? See, because the commit C4 pointed to by the branch hotfix, correct? And which we want to merge, and it was directly ahead of the commit C2, correct? Our production branch was on C2, but we are trying to merge the change which is ahead of that C2. Okay, so what git do? Git simply move the pointer forward. Okay, so that's why they keep it like fast forward. Okay, so fast forward is another very important thing which you can expect in your interviews if you're preparing for your interviews, and even in organization for resolving the problems. I will talk about that later. You may need this information. Now, the next thing here which you need to understand is that now the changed picture will look something like this. Okay, now your master branch. Okay, you see here the master branch, whatever master branch you see here, this master branch actually have both the things. Okay, so master branch, then hotfix, and that everything is going into this C4 that actually going here. Okay, and this part is intact as of now. This part is intact. Okay, so that is the one part. So we applied our hotfix here. Now let's see that what to do next in this example. Now, because our work for hotfix is complete, we can directly delete this branch actually. Okay, so this we can do anytime, correct? And for managing our environment in a better way, we should actually do it. So you see here git branch -d hotfix. Now again, because you were working on ISS 53 footer related changes you were working on, again you can go back to that branch, and then you can start making changes to that branch, and then you can start committing that thing. That okay? You say that okay, finish the new footer, whatever footer was there or whatever change was there, that you will do that. Now let's understand the merge part here. In the same example, okay, when you say that, okay, you decide that now you want to merge your issue number 53, which is ISS 53, I was telling you my branch number is complete and ready to be merged into your master branch. Okay, now you see here, in order to do that, okay, same way you can do that, correct, by running the command that, okay, git checkout master and then git merge. This one again you can do, correct. But the one thing which you need to observe here is this commit. Okay, so earlier when we created our this issue 53 branch, we created it from C2 and not from C4, because C4 commit is actually C2 plus hotfix, correct. C4 is actually our C2 plus hotfix. So here what we are trying to do, because our branch issue 53 we created using the C2, if we do the checkout of the master and if we try to merge it, and if there is no such conflict, I will talk about that in upcoming slides. If there is no conflict, then it will get merged into master. Okay, so as you see, this look a bit different than the hotfix merge you did earlier. But in this case, your development history has diverged from some older points. And because the commit on the branch you are on is not a direct ancestor, as you can see here, C2 of the branch you are merging in, Git has to do some work. Okay, so in this case, Git does a simple three-way merge. We call it as a three-way merge. We call it as a three-way merge. So this is three-way merge. Okay, so it has taken the two snapshot pointed to by the branch tip and the common ancestor of the two. Means this was the common ancestor number one. This is the second, correct? This is our third. So these three it has taken and three-way merge it has created. So this is another terminology which people keep using in interviews and which you should know. Now let's see the basic merge conflict. That what exactly is this basic merge conflict? Okay. Now occasionally this process doesn't go smoothly, correct. When you make changes, then like it may possible that some conflict can happen, okay, and they may not able to merge cleanly, okay. But in case, say for example, if it go clean, then you will get the clear cut message that okay, nothing is there. But if, say for example, you try to do this git merge issue 53 here, and then at that time it is not giving you successful message, then at that time you can expect something like this: conflict content merge conflict in index.html. That means you have done something wrong. Okay, so now git has not automatically created a new merge commit. What it is telling you that I have paused the process while you resolve the conflict. So Git cannot go and check your file that okay, this value is wrong or that value is wrong. Git cannot tell you, but it can tell that okay, something is wrong. Some overlapping is there, something is missing. Either the email is overlapping or footer is overlapping. That it can suggest. And if you want to see the status also, you can run the command called get status here. Okay, and on branch master, you will see here branch master is coming here. Okay, and then if you see here, it is showing you something called unmerged path. Okay, so if you see you have unmerged path. Okay, anything if you see in the unmerged path, that means that we need to resolve. Okay, so that is our conflict. Okay, so in this case, our first example, I told you that everything was smooth, we merged it and it worked well. But say for example, if we are doing something which is contradictory in nature, one developer is saying open the eyes, other is saying close the eyes at the same time, then I can't do that. Same happen in the Git also. One developer is saying that update it to A at one time. Other is saying delete this A value at same time in one file. So that is not at all possible. So contradictory condition, if there any in the code, we cannot do much, or Git cannot do much. Okay, Git need your help. It can only suggest you that okay, what is the problematic piece here, and you need to solve it. Now, if you want some graphical tool to resolve this issue, that is also available. So if you see here, there is something called git merge tool, and this is the way, like git merge tool command. If you run, then you can see the complete detail. And like if you hit start run enter to start merge resolution tool, automatically it start doing the resolution also for you. Okay, so it keep giving you some suggestions that okay, this overlapping I see, that overlapping I see, and if you are happy with that, you can just keep accepting the suggestions. And after you exit the merge tool, git ask you if the merge was successful, and if you can tell that yes it was, then in the git status it show that okay, it has modified the thing. Okay, and if you feel that okay, it is good for you and you are happy with this, then you can add those detail in your commit message also. Okay, so this is about our these topics, and now we will see the detailed demo on the same. I will show you with the demo. That's like how we can do this demo with one simple example of branching and merging with a workflow that we might use in the real world. So we will follow these three steps. First, what we do is we say that okay, uh, we will do some work on website. That means index.html we will create. Then we will create a branch for a new user story. Okay, so anything like issue 53 or issue 52, and do some work in that branch. We will do some work there, and then at this stage we will receive a call that another issue is critical and you need a hot fix. You will do that following. Okay, so we will do that thing also, that okay, switch it to the production branch, then create a branch to add the hot fix, and after it's tested, correct, merge the hotfix branch and then push to production. And then what I do is I will say that okay, switch back to your original user story and continue working. Okay, so this is our plan here. So let's start with our demo now. Okay, so let's start our demo. So first we will do git checkout -b. We are creating new branch. So again, to make example same, I am choosing the same naming convention. So issue 53 I am making, and in that I am making the vi index.html here. Okay, and I will say okay, making changes uh, to the footer. Okay, and I will save this file. Okay, so I have just saved it, and what I do is I will say git then commit a hyphen m, I'll say create new footer issue 53. Okay, so now what it is saying, it is showing me that this is the untracked file. Okay, so on branch issue 53 untracked file, it is showing me that this is the untracked file. Okay, and index nothing added to commit, but untracked file present. Okay, so as of now, it is untracked file, whatever I have created, it is there here. Okay, so to avoid this thing, what I need to do, I can do the git add, for example, index.html, correct. And again, if I do the command, then it should be good now. Now what I do is consider that, okay, I was working on this issue. Okay, and in this case you see, like, I actually committed this change here. Okay, but it is in my branch issue 53. But now all of a sudden I got a new request that some emergency is there, we need to fix some broken email address, and for that we need to do some work. So what I do is I will actually um, I don't want to lose this work, whatever commit I have done just now in this branch. So what I can do is I can simply say git checkout master here. Okay, so I will not lose my work here, and then I will do git, and I will say git checkout hyphen b and hotfix. Okay, now if I say git branch branch, so you see like three branches are there. Okay, again I will do the vi index.html, same file I am making. Okay, so now if you see here, it is showing me that making changes to the footer, it is showing. Okay, so what I do here is I will write something that I'm not changing that thing. Okay, I'm saying fixing broken email address. Okay, and as of now, just see please, ki I'm not changing any, I'm not making any changes to the that line which was visible to me. Okay, and that's where the conflict can come. So as of now, I have just kept it like that only. And in global environment, people can work from different area and they may override the things, and because of that, conflict can come. Now what I do is I will say check out master because I want to merge this. Okay, now I'm saying that, okay, get check out master error path specific master is not available because I have the branch name as main. Okay, so error, your local changes to the following file would to be overwritten by checkout. So what it is saying that as of now I have not made any commit here. Okay, so it is suggesting me that in hotfix something is there, and like if I check the git status here, you see, and you see like it is showing me that, okay, not stage, these are not committed, and that's why it is saying that in this error your local changes to the following file would be overwritten by this checkout. Okay, if you do, please commit your changes or stash them before you switch branches. So I will say commit. Okay, for that I will do git add and then index.html, and then I will say git, and in that git I will say git commit hyphen a hyphen m, and then I will say fix broken email address. Okay, so now it's done. Now let me try again. Let's check out main. So now it is going in the main. Now let's do the merge. Git of git merge hotfix branch. So you see, like fast forward, I was telling you fast forward. So here it has fast forward these changes and it has merged my changes here. Now let's see how many branches are there. Three are still there. So I don't want a hotfix now because I already merged it with the master. So what I can do is I can say git branch hyphen d, and then I will say hotfix I don't want. Okay, then again I do the git branch. So you see, like two are there. Now again I can go back to my issue 53. I will say git. Let's see what will happen to that. Git checkout and then issue 53. Okay, so now I am again in this, and if I open this vi index file, making changes to the footer, you see here it is not there, correct? Those changes are not there here. And now if you go back to my discussion which I was doing in the slide deck, you will see why it is happening. Okay, so that's why that part, the architecture part which I showed you, that was very important. Okay, so this for example we are doing, and this you see, like index is good, everything is good. Commit part we can do here again. Let's see what was our commit command we executed earlier also. Create new footer. Okay, issue 53, let's do it. Okay, nothing to commit as of now. So I again do the git checkout main. My branch name is main. Okay, and then I will try to merge this also. Three-way merge I want to do without conflict if there is no nothing is there. Okay, so let's see. Git merge issue 53. So already up to date it is saying that okay, it is already there in your code, because if you remember I haven't deleted that thing. It is saying that is already there. Okay, so git merge, it is showing that it is there. So if I let's do one thing. Let's if I say I am on which branch, git of branch, I am on main, then git checkout. Okay, and 53 only, and in that again I will do index. Let me add one more line here. Okay, something like that. Okay, in this issue. Now this part is done, and then what I do is again I will do the commit. This time one insertion came, and then I will say that let's go to the like git checkout main, and then I will do the merge again. This part I want to merge. Okay, so main I did the merge command. So merge command, I will say git merge issue 53. Now I try to merge this one. Okay, so merge branch issue 53. Okay, so this is the message you see here. Please enter a commit message to explain why this merge is necessary. Okay, so this one only I am saying. Okay, it changed the thing. Okay, git merge uh, issue, and if I say git branch here, again it is main, so now I can safely delete the git branch issue 53. So I will say git branch hyphen d, and issue 53 I will delete. Okay, now it's gone. So I will say git branch, only one branch is there now. Okay, so which is our this one. If I do the git of status here, So you see like everything is good. If I search for something called merge tool, see if anything it is showing you. No file need merging as of now. Okay, everything is good. So if you see here in this example, actually I have handled everything in such a way that I was not doing any overwriting. Okay, if you do any overwriting here, if you say that okay, think about that in global team you are working, okay, contradictory statements you will put, then in that case it may possible that your three-way commit may not happen properly. That can create problem. Okay, and that can give you some error message. So that's why for you it is important that you see that how you will going to resolve that thing. And for that I already told you that GUI tool is git merge tool, which you can try, and it can help you in resolving those conflicts. Okay, so and that's it for our today's session. Okay, please go and keep checking these recordings, keep doing these demos, whatever I keep telling you in the sessions. You can go back to the previous recordings also. Keep watching those things, because all these things which I am telling you now, okay, they will make the base. And if you have the proper understanding about all the terminologies, like what is head, what is pull, what is fetch, what is clone, what is collaborators, different terminologies we keep getting. Merge is there, branch is there, correct, conflict is there, three-way merge is there, multiple terminologies we are getting. If you are understanding those things, it will be easy for you to solve any issue if it come in your organization while working, while joining DevOps group, or during your interviews also. You will able to answer that questions properly, and definitely it will give you a lot of growth opportunity in terms of monetary value when you go into the DevOps interviews. Okay, on that note, let's end our today's session. Keep joining our Stack Architect Lab session. Please share these recording, these channels details with your friends and relatives. And we are on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and X. And if you want to know anything related with the sessions, or any general thing related with your project, please keep posting those things in comment and let us know. We will be more than happy to answer those things. Okay, and on that note, happy learning to all of you. Let's meet in the next session.